Hello, I am Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Weekly Horoscope from Sunday, the 20th of February to Saturday, the 26th of February, 2022. And this is specially for you coming from Aquarius. Before I begin, here's my email. Send me this email if you wish to have a 90-minute session with me, which will cost you USD $50 to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms. Palms are something very special. They belong to your soul. And that's why nobody can have palms like yours. All the lines talk about your past, your present, and your future. And that's why the palms do change. And they do change to give you a barometer of what's happening to you. So reading palms is very important. And I'll show you how to reach that magic inside you. That's the soul. So that your third eye can open, so that your aura can start to shine, becoming a very special person with your ideas that can start to work. And if you like to play lotteries, I'll show you how to format your own personal lucky lottery numbers. It needs the energy of the soul as well. We'll talk more about this later. Sunday, the 20th of February, for you coming from Aquarius, is not going to be a very good morning and afternoon. Neither will it be a very bad morning and afternoon. You'll just be very changeable, very oversensitive, very moody, and the emotional side of you will take over too much, which is not good. So you must be careful that the emotional side may show tendencies not to think with logic, facts, and figures. And people may just get tired of the emotional side of you. So remind yourself logic, facts, and figures are also important. Use that for the morning, afternoon. You will sound much more logical. Your behavior will be more under control. Evening and nightfall gets very bad. So that's how the morning afternoon problems lead to a very bad evening and nightfall when things are really, really badly off. If I were you, I wouldn't be out. But if you have to be out, just be aware that what you say and what you do can become desperately very wrong. So you don't want to say too much, you don't want to do too much. Just be part of a team. You are meant to be disappointed this evening and nightfall, even throughout the whole day. So tell yourself not to be too expectant of anything. Don't be too expectant of anything. And that's how you will control the urge not to make mistakes. Monday, the 21st February. Now the planets make you very argumentative. They make you very dominating. They make you very stubborn. So you look like you're a pain in the neck to other people. So why do that? Why not be flexible? Why not be negotiable? Why want control? Why want to dominate, whether at work, whether in business, whether at home, whether anywhere? You'll quieten these planets when you use logic in your brain, and you will turn it to become a better and better morning and afternoon that way. So it's all about temperament. Don't let these planets make you that bossy person who commands people around. Nobody will want to work with you in the office. Nobody will want to work in business with you. Evening and nightfall, many emotional planets are there. I don't mind emotional planets in the evening nightfall. But even these, they tend to make you disagree with people. You may not be on the same wavelength as people. Arguments may show up. So don't allow that to happen. Reprogram yourself for the evening nightfall to be friendly, not to be too expectant, and just to have a good time and make sure that others also have a good time. You'll have a much more pleasant evening and nightfall that way. Tuesday, the 22nd of February. This is going to be a very lucky morning and afternoon for you. And unexpected issues are all very favorable. So, whatever happens unexpectedly, treat it as some kind of a gratifying way of finding success. You will find success in a very, very unexpected way in this morning and afternoon of Tuesday, 22nd February. Well, plan what you want and aim for that. Is it to improve your job? Is it to improve your business? Is it to chase for the romance? Is it to have lunch with somebody that you can gain something from? Plan it, and that's how you will make it work and make it happen. Evening and nightfall, these planets of stubbornness and domination are back. And they are also attached to some nasty planets that can give you an accident. So it's not totally a very bad evening and nightfall, but it's bad enough. Don't allow it to become worse by just being unnecessarily difficult with whoever you are. And don't try to be an extremist as well. That way you will lessen these problems with you. Some of your good planets from the morning, afternoon come to help you. The energy is not much, but they may help you to meet somebody unexpectedly, which might be good for you. Wednesday, the 23rd of February. This is an excellent 24 hours for you. These 24 hours, let's talk of the morning and afternoon. Your brain power, your communication, your written skills, all things like that applicable to job or business are excellent. So you're going to be excellent in whatever you do in the morning and afternoon. So say a lot, do a lot, ask favors, and you will see that the chances of improving whatever you are doing will be more and more. You'll get more support from people. They will like the way you say things and do things. They'll energize you by supporting you. So it's a very lucky morning and afternoon where job, business, money is concerned, especially. Evening and nightfall remains also very good. There's one planet there that might make you use words which are a little bit sharp, soften that image. Use the soft approach, which means use soft words, a tone of voice which is soft, and a body language which is soft. You do much better in the evening nightfall. I like your evening nightfall because the planets of unexpected goodness are there. And they're waiting to give you something good. They're waiting to give you something unexpectedly which is good. So it's an exciting evening nightfall to be out, getting what you want in a most exciting way. Thursday, the 24th of February. This is a very lucky day for you as well. Your levels of creativity in the morning and the way you present things and your aura about you is going to be inspired. So you'll have that inspiration. So use that inspiration wherever you are in the morning and afternoon of this Thursday, 24th of February. Make it a lucky one by showing your skills of creativity, your skills of inventiveness, how your speech and how your written skills are also good. Show them off, and you will gain a lot of ground in the eyes of your employers if you work, or in the eyes of the business people you do business with. You're going to come up with some gem of creativity. Focus on what you want, you'll get it. Wear your good colors and you'll get more. Face your good directions and you'll get more. That's all that what I teach you when you see me for a 90-minute session. A lot of more energy forms as well. In the meantime, your evening and nightfall of Thursday, the 24th of February, remain excellent as well. So it's totally a 24-hour lucky day, the 24th of February. And whatever you say and do in the evening nightfall goes on to very nicely showing your skills and cleverness and the speech and the writing skills. So do any of those, and you will see that you make a mark. You leave an impression on people in the evening nightfall, which is excellent. Friday, the 25th of February, here comes along a very bad morning and afternoon. Firstly, accidents are very, very possible. So driving around, be careful that accidents will get you. Accidents can not only be physical, they can be verbal accidents. Arguments will turn against you. Or they can be emotional accidents, getting bad news in emotional areas. So some bad news wants to come knocking at your door. What can you do about it? You have to be prepared. Ask yourself, what can go wrong at my place of work, or in the business I do, or where I am at home? And sort that out. Plug those holes. And that's the way you stop negative energy entering into you. Be prepared for it and try and settle issues before you get it coming to you. But there's a problem as well. You can be made use of. You could be cheated. So don't apply financial areas in personal areas. No lending money to friends. Evening and nightfall improves a great deal. Now, evening and nightfall shows that your skills of creativity are excellent and unexpected good things can happen. And also, whatever you want in the evening nightfall comes your way. The trouble is that some of these negative morning afternoon planets don't disappear. The trouble is that these negative planets of the morning don't disappear. They don't disappear, these planets of the morning and afternoon. And so what happens? You will still get a danger of having accidents. You'll still have a danger of being letting down and being played out. So be careful while the good times are there in the evening nightfall of February, 25th of February. No harm being careful as well. Saturday, the 26th of February. This is an excellent morning and afternoon. Long-term planets are there. Hour by hour, they make your long-termness better and better. Long-term means bonding. So they are helping you to bond, whether it's a personal bonding of emotions, whether it's a bonding of job people, whether it's a bonding of business people. You are going to do that bonding marvelously well. You have to be patient. Long-term planets like this, you have to be patient because hour by hour, they'll do better and better for you. Now we'll go to the evening and nightfall of Saturday, the 26th of February. Not very good. In fact, very bad. I rather you don't go out because all kinds of accidents will take place. Not only physical, not only emotional, but even verbal accidents of using the wrong words and saying the wrong things, and it comes flying back at you. So if you have to be out, plans already made, say less and do less. And that's the way you can help yourself not to get into trouble. If you don't have to be out, as I say, stay in the safety of your own home where you can control the environment. Once you are outside, the exposure to risk becomes a lot. And stay away from company who have bad habits like drinking too much or doing drugs or whatnot. Stay away, or you'll be trapped within that company. So that's your week for you. This 90-minute session I have for you is based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and most importantly, is looking at your palm. Your palms belong to your soul. They are the barometer of your life on a daily, hourly basis. Palms can change at any time. They can bring warnings, they can bring good news, they can bring nothing, or they can bring everything. So, reading your palms while doing your date of birth and time of birth is very essential. Astrologers who don't know palmistry only can tell you half the story, what's planned. But whether that plans are going to be activated, this will show. So if the astrologer says you're going to make a lot of money this year, but if your palms don't show it, I believe it's the palms more than anything else. I'll use the I'll use the astrology side as a timetable. So that's how I do it. And I'll talk to you about your next 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. I'll show you how to reach that soul within you so that you become somebody very special. And I'll show you how to map out these next 9 years so that you can get the best out of them and your lucky colors and lucky gemstones and lucky days and lucky directions. There's so much energy to teach you. And if you like to play lotteries, I will show you how to use the energy of the soul to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. The soul is not there. The soul is not there just for religion. The soul is there for everything you ask for to deliver to you. In the meantime, I wish you a good week and I wish you plenty of good luck. And if you'd like to have this session, here's my email once more. Thank you. Goodbye.